Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheavens. I have my citrine that's been resting upon this deck. I used some frequencies to clear it, to bring in some new vibe, see if there's any messages for Leo out there. And now I'm going to shuffle. Leo, the Lion, the ruler of the heart, and the solar plexus. Last one. Leo, Leo, Leo. All right, Leo. What messages do we have for you today? 1, 2, 3. What's the current situation for Leo? Two of Wands is the current situation. What about this Two of Wands? What is influencing this? Strength. Okay. What is crowning? Ooh, too many. The World is crowning. Looks like you have something very important on your mind. What's at the root? The Ten of Swords. An end. Pain. Okay, what is in the distant, or not distant, what is in the recent past? The Tower. Dang. A lot of chaos going on in your life right now. The Leos I am reading for today, it's looking like a lot of chaos is going on right now. Okay, what is in the soon to come forwards for Leo? King of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. Card to represent Leo right now amongst all this. The Magician. Okay. Environment around Leo. Queen of Pentacles, And the Seven of Swords. Okay. And possible hopes and fears for Leo. The Knight of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Possible distant outcome for Leo. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it's the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Leo. So, with the Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck after taking all the cards out, this is not just involving a emotional interchange, but it's also involving a financial change as well, I'm seeing. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. So in your current situation, we have the Two of Wands. And then crossing it, covering it, influence of this Two of Wands is brought about by strength. You have this combination right now in your current situation. So that tells me that you are trying to make a decision as to what the next step is going to be in your life. And it's important right now for you to choose which pathway to take. And it makes sense why the Strength card would come out, which is your card, by the way. As you can see, a lion there. I feel that it requires you to shut down emotional impulses. It requires you to balance out and look at things both logically and also with knowing what you really want. Not just based on logic, but also what are you really going to be happy with. In order to do that, you have to tame yourself and try to balance the upper mind and the lower mind. The upper vibration, the lower vibration has to somehow meet in the middle here and connect everything together to make a decision of some kind. In your recent past, we have the Tower. Some very hard times have recently happened to you. I don't know what it involves, but you will know if this resonates. And it has completely dismantled your foundation, and your sense of security might have been really affected, right? So that's probably why we have this current situation being the Two of Wands, of making a decision. That's the next step as to where you're going to go next now. Crowning you, it looks like you're well aware of this and you're thinking heavily on it because the world is here. The world is like a new era in your life. This is like a huge turning point, a huge phase cycling out, and you are well aware of it. What's at your root is the Ten of Swords. A lot of heavy pain that you're feeling deep down inwardly. And it could very well be connected to this Tower that's from the recent past for you. In the possible soon to come forwards, there's a King of Swords showing up. Now, I don't like to fortune tell, but this is a possibility, right? If you're resonating with this reading, there's someone that could be like the King of Swords, which King of Swords represents very direct, very honest, diplomatic, straight to the point, no BS. They are all about logic. Now, this is accompanied by the Lover's card, another major arcana. This could be a new contract with a King of Swords coming in for you possibly soon. Or this could be a possible new relationship with someone that is like the King of Swords. Maybe a businessman, very direct, very straightforward in his power. But just keep in mind that he is very logical, okay? I would also say, if you are knowledgeable of astrology, look at your progressed chart right now and where Gemini falls in your progressed chart now as well. Hold on one second. In the card that is representing you right now, we got the Magician. So this goes in line with the world happening. After the Tower, you have the world in your current focus. You know, you're well aware this is like a brand new phase coming about. So you're in Magician mode. And that's why you're well aware also of your current situation of this Two of Wands. Because as soon as you figure out which path you want to take, Magician happens. Just don't take too long to choose. Otherwise, the universe will choose for you. In your environment right now, I got the Queen of Pentacles. And then I got the Seven of Swords. Okay. In your environment. This signifies to me, keep an eye on your finances. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, Leo. I keep getting interrupted. So, like I was saying, I would keep an eye on your finances because to me, this kind of looks sneaky. Either something can be kind of taken from you without you knowing, some kind of finances, someone's sneaking money, or some kind of sneaky behavior involving money and finances, okay? So just be on the lookout for that, because that's coming up in the environment. In your hopes and fears, I got the Knight of Swords, and then I got the Queen of Cups. So when I got the Knight of Swords, that spoke as a fear to me. The reason being is because even though this is swords, and yes, swords tend to be logical, when it's the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all the knights, right? I mean, you could just see by the card. And the vibe behind it is that it's like speaking before really thinking. Just being, too quick to jump on things before really taking the time to balance it out and think about it. So rushing in too fast. So your fears is that you would rush too much into the wrong direction, making a bad decision. I do believe that it could be that you're worried about rushing too much into an emotional situation that could fall apart. That's the fear side of it. But your hopes is that you would really want to be able to just have this Queen of Cups balanced within you, right? That's when the Strength comes in. Strength card, balance. So, and then the Knight is facing the past direction along with the Queen. So that could also be a fear too, is that you'll rush back to the past and you won't be able to get out of your past emotionally. But don't stay in your fears, okay? Staying in your fear mode will not help you and it won't push you forwards. I understand it is so difficult to get out of that pain, but you can do it. You can do it. And in the possible distant outcome, I got the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know how I said the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight? Well, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest out of all the knights. But he's more stable, he's more grounded, he's more balanced. He takes his time, he's more realistic. He may be slower, but eventually, once he does get to his goal, his point, he is successful and it's all worked out well, right? 10 of Cups after that too. So, and he's also facing forwards towards the future, by the way. So, and he's facing the 10 of Cups too. So either this could represent someone helping you in a financial way, a business deal that brings about a 10 of Cups for you, brings about a lot of happiness, or if things don't work out with the King of Swords, if he's representing a love interest, then in the distant future, this Knight of Pentacles, maybe younger, might be the one. But like I said, not everything's about love. So that's why we got to look at all spectrums of things, right? But you will know what resonates for you and who the cards represent to you. But I would definitely say that since you have your focus, your crowning focus is the world, tells me that you are well aware of what phase you are in right now. Be careful when you're in the magician mode, the ultimate manifester mode, and if you're too focused on your fear mode still, you can manifest your fears, okay? Just be aware of that. Major Arcana cards that we have here is Strength, which is Leo, the Tower, which is Scorpio, the World, which is all the fixed signs. It's Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. We have Gemini for the lovers. The Magician is Virgo. And I think that's it. Yeah. So those are the signs if you're interested in knowing. But yeah, check out where your Gemini placement is in your progressed chart if you are inclined to astrology, because that's soon to come forwards, possibly soon to come forwards towards you. If you want a little more insight on what the Lover's card might mean to you, accompanied with this King of Swords here. But yeah, that's what I have, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.